trying to get this situated. Okay. Sorry the way I look right now. I've been having a lot of trouble with medical conditions due to Sandhill treatment plant in Fontana, excuse me, in Rialto, California. Okay, this is my story. 2014. Okay, our mayor of Fontana, Aquanet, okay, promoted this. They came from Canada, the way I understand, and they were trying to push it through the United States. Okay, so every customer they got now has medical conditions. Probably some of them have died by now because of the water. Nothing with the water once they got it is what they put in it. Okay, they put ferric chloride and sulfate acid in it, the Sandhill treatment plant. Okay, our forefather said you couldn't use no more than 3% because any lab technician would know any more would probably kill the people. But it's all about the money. So they don't care about life. They want the money. They go travel and be important. Okay. So anyway, 2014, it was designed everything in Rialto. But it was all quiet. No paperwork. Just like Area 51 they talk about. No paperwork, no nothing, building safety, anything. I mean, you build a police department, you got to have paperwork for designs or anything. All quiet. Makes you wonder that. Then our mayor makes an announcement saying, guess what? Your water's going to be cheaper, your bill. Better water you ever had if we get this. Well, she wanted it because this is owned by Fontana now. And during her election, she gets her money from Sandhill Treatment. She gets money from the city. That's conflict of interest, the way I look at it. Now she's got enough money to broadcast all over, look real important in the whole bit. Okay. Well, anyway, for 2014, 3 months down the line, I I was ate up. What had my hair? I mean, it's like strong sores on my body. Can't keep my teeth in my mouth. Itching all over. Uh, Mucus coming from the eyes. You know, I live with this today. Okay. So anyway, it's really, really, really bad. Okay, the itching is unbelievable. I so I have to live with it. Okay, can't afford to have a filter or whatever in the house, one of those big ones, to filter most of it out. So they're using 67 to 61% of these two chemicals. Now, I got it. Not in my neighborhood. Doesn't mean they all have the same water. Oh, that's what they did. They come from different treatment plants. Finally, across the street got a Sandhill treatment plant. And just recently, 3 months later, uh, 3 months ago, okay, my neighbor got it. They changed it where she was getting her one. Now Sandhill treatment plant. So now she's itching, powder all over her skin. When you go, you get sweat, it rolls off like dirt. Eyebrows won't grow. Your hair is like straw. Look at straw. I lost 80% of my hair. Okay. Um, your skin is so dry, it looks like you need hand lotion. All you're doing is rubbing it in. How many babies did they kill? They're putting this in the baby's bottle, water. Okay. Oh, or with Pavlov with water. Okay. Wonder how many people they had killed. Okay. Doctor, nobody wants to fool with that. I called every kind of corporation for attorneys. Nobody wants to take. So this is what we live with. This is ridiculous. So only I can say is for Fontana, don't vote for a mayor. Don't. She's bad. And the council is on there except for one. Anyway, and he said he'll treat one, excuse me, can't think of his name now. Sandoval. He's good. Okay. He hasn't gotten corrupted over the years. All the rest of them, money in their pockets. So this is what I look like. Of course, I'm 80 years old almost. Okay, I'm not going to look like a broody, fancy anything. So I can't wear my teeth. I can't put makeup on because of this. What I do, I take a shower, maybe every 2 weeks. But I used to like to get a shower all the time because more extreme itching. Okay. Oh, go out and buy the water. Well, hey, gee, buddy, give me a break. Sandhill treatment plant in Rialto also makes, bottled water. Okay. So you don't know if you're getting them or not. So you're drinking it. Okay. And I heard, not for a fact, but I heard, okay, now they're investing in clean water as far as once they give you bad water, now you got to buy their product and to install a purifier in your home. Those are big ones, 7, 8,000. Okay. Now they're making more money. Wow. So poison the people and they run out and they have to get something better to put this in their home, what have you. So that's about it. So you can take it from there. Susan Kaspersky, Kasperski, email Kaspersky Sue 5 at gmail.com. Telephone number 1-909-822-2033. I'm not scared to put my name out there. I just take a look at it. I look. You see the sores and all that? I didn't help you skin my hair, and which I have a lot more sores. I'm going to show you. Okay. So this is what it is. Sandhill treatment plant. I try to get a lot of people to go with me to see if we can band together. A lot of people don't want to make the fuss if it's going to hit them or not. Okay. They're going to wait till it gets them what they do here when they find out the hot water's bad. They at that house, they move away. Instead of fighting the issue, they move away, hoping they don't get the same kind of water. So all I can say to people out there is come in your way. They tried in Maine to get in and they turned down because I had somebody fight for them down there. They hit Ohio and ruined a town of water. And it comes from Canada. And is what this is what it does. We had before big huge filters. Huge is as big as my bedroom. My front big, huge. I mean huge. And they would filter through. Well, that cost them too much money, honey. I don't want that. So they came up with the solution to save money. Take the sulfate chloride and sulfate acid, and from 3% with 50, 60% in. We need that, okay? And then we'll electrocute the water, and like chicken soup, it all comes at the top, so they skin it off, get rid of the bad stuff. Wow, don't need filters for that, do you? But now we've got the Ferric chloride, chloride, and sulfate, sulfuric acid, high strong coming to your house. It's not the water, it's the chemicals they're putting in it. And then they have to dump that excess out. Where are they dumping it? Back into our rivers, lakes? Makes you wonder, okay? How can you get a treatment plant? I imagine you get paperwork now, but they had it, and also on the internet, what I had found out, and which I saved it, they also are considered a nonprofit organization also, which they get money from the government. I always thought of nonprofit organizations where you can only donate like under $100 for whatever. I call it non, and you do get a kickback from the government for helping you, whatever it is. But a water company? Oh, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. She has broke so many laws behind closed doors. It is unbelievable. She's untouchable. She's like Trump. She got her king, queen, she got all of them all in place. So when you go to call these different places, complain. Wait a minute, she's feeding me money. I ain't gonna touch that. Mm-mm. We're checking from high up down. She put her kings and queens and dukes all in place. Smart lady. This is what she planned when she first got her. The only way to get rid of her at Fontana, don't vote for her. People vote for her because, oh, she put in the rides for the kids, you know. This is a dumping place for illegals. This is a dumping place for whatever. This place got so much storage, always building storages. Okay, homes. That's it. Nothing else. Now it's mostly storage. She don't want to live in Fontana. You're posted by law. Okay, but nobody wants to tackle it because she's too powerful. You know, she knows too much. Not that she has so much millions of dollars now from nothing, but it's that she has all her kings and where are you going to go? She's got everybody in her pocket. I'm not surprised if she's doing business with Trump. It's because she sat next to Trump at the White House. And she, if you've seen it, you know, cutting up, cutting whatever, she was invited. Somebody, you know, from the city, and she went. Okay, and I was shocked to see her on there. Wow. So we have Trump to second, but she's worse. She's a killer. I went and made a speech and everything. And what a company comes down and does, you complain. You're not too smart about how they do it, what's going on in the beginning. They come to your hose outside and they take a hose sample, see water, see if you got chlorine or anything wrong. Of course, I'm not talking about the chlorine. I'm talking about the other two. I had one say, "Oh, we don't put that in there." I got from the lab. They do put it in there, and how much? And then it comes on your bill. So my neighbor down the street, who they two, I think we have five on our block with bad water now. Same thing, but they'll come to your house and say, "Oh, it's your pipes are old and everything. That's what's causing your pipes. You need a change." Well, I'm paying a lot of my pipes because of the problem, and so it's your pipes. You know, it's your pipes. You know, redo all your pipes in the house underground, going all the way to the street. You know, well, if you do that, well, then I can't figure really what is out. I can't figure out why you would have bad water. Hmm. Well, this is an old lady, almost 80 years old, no makeup on, no eyebrows. Well, they won't grow anyway. My hair it's just about gone. It's strong. You can't do nothing with it. You comb it, it just comes out like nothing. So where I had a whole bunch of hair, and I think you look for a day, look for halfway decent. But the itching, oh, the one thing is that your eyes will run and get crusted in the beginning. And that'll be one of your last signs. The first one is itching. Okay, you start getting sores. Your hair starts falling out. It gets like straw. Okay, and the first thing senior citizen think, oh, it's my medicine. Well, I don't take no medicine when I was at 8 years old. You know, I take two, but that one wouldn't do anything like that. So there's something like, you know, a B12 I take, that's going to do it. Give me a break. A potassium, that's going to do it. Give me a break. So my husband, the cats have lost half of their hair, discharged it from the eyes off and on. I try to, what are you going to do? What do you make? You can't find a chemical waste on your own. And they changed my water for a while because I thought I was a threat. I didn't want a lawsuit when I first started in 2014. When they figured out I wasn't a threat after all, they put me back to the same water. So I thought in the neighborhood everybody had the same water. Mm-mm. They, you know, the way I understand for every hydrant, okay, hydrant, how do you call it, that they put on your block in case a fireman hook up to it, those there go to different, switch to different treatment plants. That's where it comes through. It's just not for firemen. Okay. So our neighbors been, don't swim because they don't feel their swim float now because of it. I don't either. And they said, why do you move away? And it's because my husband said on staying here. He says, well, I'll move in a minute and get the heck out of California. But the plant would follow, eventually be there. Look at the plant. It destroyed Detroit, Michigan. They can't bathe it or nothing. And they're dumping the stuff, rest stuff back into the lake. That's what ruined the water. They got to ship in water now. My hometown, Detroit, Michigan. Believe me, if this is you're from another state and you're watching this, when it comes to your hometown, and the mayor tries to push it, knowing different, don't vote for that person. Because when it comes, it says, oh, it's going to be good. We're going to have a new system and everything. We're going to shock the water so you use the filters. And it's going to be cheaper for you. Cheaper, my water bill went up anything cheaper, okay? And the electric company went up because they have to buy, the city has to buy electric for this plant. And every time, they switch over to another place, they have to pay for the water they're borrowing. It comes to our home. So now, Sandhill treatment starting a plant. They first did the poor area because we don't have the money to fight them. They're not hitting the rich part of the neighborhood. Oh, no. That's where your doctors and lawyers are. Oh, hoo, hoo. But they're getting the lower class, middle class. That's not right. So out there for you people who are stuck with this, if you got babies, boil the water, and once you get off the lid, it's like pure water, clean. Pour it, the sweat like off into the bottom or glass until you get enough. Bathe your kids. If you're itching like I have, be true with a newborn baby, I'd move. I'd get the heck out of there. Now, California's doomed anyway, look way I look at it. But anyway, I'll let you go. It's Mrs. Kaspersky signing off. Now, if I know how to close out of here.